Hi Dan, welcome to London Sixes. You want to tell us about Essex and the support of cricket initiatives like London Sixes?
Essex is just supporting its community really. The community are driving through these activities and events and charities like London Tigers and organisations like the NCL and the community groups on the ground, Club Cricket Academy, are really starting now to come together and work together to showcase and promote cricket really, and show that he's actually out there to play, and actually it's all right to play cricket, and it doesn't matter what it looks like or how it goes, but actually let's just get out there and start playing. And the community working together and connecting together has really sort of been inspirational around the last 2 or 3 years. We think 3 years ago when we came here, and it was a real starting point of bringing London Sixes now. So actually with the knock-on effect and domino effect of what he's actually done to cricket within this area, and the excitement and the passion and the interest now around that, whether it's the Feist Festival last week, today there's 2 miles up the road there's a big tape ball festival going up, 2 miles past that at Peter May there's a big East London Development League going on. So in the space of 6 miles you've got 200 people playing cricket and stuff.
Which is great, and I think, where do you see, obviously this is a different format, where do you see short formats like 6-a-side cricket, 5-over games in the context of getting people on? Because obviously there's this notion that long 50-over cricket is kind of dying, so where does the short format sit within your plans?
I think dying is probably not the right. I think what it is, cricket has been the most adaptable game in the world. You can play on a car park, you can play in a pavilion, you can play out on the street, you can play this format. I think what we've never really done is we've sort of blinkered it and made it right, you've got to play this sort of format, whereas actually what I think we're doing is breaking down that perception and breaking down the idea that actually it's all right to play. I can just go out and pick a bat and ball up and I want to play. So any format that we can use, we know 6-a-side works, it could be 9-a-side, it could be 8-a-side, it could be 11-a-side, whatever it works, smaller boundaries, smaller grounds, just get people out playing and actually enjoying it. And you've got a day like today where it's 30 degrees, okay, it's bat and ball, it's what people want to do. Everyone loves to throw, catch and hit. And what we're actually trying to do is just get people actually to think, yeah, it's all right if I go and do that. Whereas in the past, or maybe recently, it's been, oh, I have to go and sign up for a club and I have to go and play all day and then I can't do that because of work and family. And what we're really showcasing today and right across now working together, that actually it could be that we're going to play at 2 o'clock in the morning and play 6-a-side indoors. Or actually we're going to still play in our traditional formats of all-day cricket. So I think we're really starting to show that cricket can be done anywhere, anytime, anyhow, any place.
And just finally, we're coming to the business end of the season and Essex are looking good for promotion. What are your hopes for the Essex County team?
Well, we ideally want to get into Division 1. The big hope is that we carry on producing our own grown players, and that's where the connection with the community down here, right through up to the East Anglia area, is really important. It's great next year that Chopra is coming back, who's a local lad that's grown up and he's coming back, because they'll really help and engage with the likes of Kishan and James Porter and those guys to showcase actually players from this local community who are passionate about their game, have got that opportunity to move up the ladder and play. And if we can inspire to Division 1 next year, then that'll be really good.
And obviously today we've had a lot of former first-class players and current first-class players. Any players caught your eye today?
Well, obviously you've got things, I think it's more around the excitement around those other players being able to connect and engage. And I think that's one thing cricket has always been very good at, is that actually the players can interact and engage with whatever level they are on the pathway. And there's obviously B.R. Shafaret being around, Azzy Ali earlier. There are development guys we were speaking to him earlier who are looking to go through that pathway. The opportunity to learn, speak to, engage with them and find out what it takes to be at that level is really inspiring for them.
Okay, and I think just on behalf of the organisers, we'd like to thank Essex for being a continuing supporter and hope this competition grows.
No, we thank the community, like I say. It's not about us running it or supporting it, it's about us helping us and making sure things happen and making sure partners are working together to make sure cricket is as visible as it can be and sustainable going forward.
Fantastic, thank you.
Cheers,
thank you, Dan.
No problem.